Just a little nudge to stay on the black. How has he found the gap there? How has he found that gap?
8.
Steve Maguire will be very pleased. Look at this again. Never touch me.
One of your olds.
It's all about the green. And Judd having to defend. Was a miscue.
Foul. Enemies?
I don't know whether it was a free.
I think it's 5.
Caught that thicker than he wanted to, but where's the green going to end up? Goodness me, it's dropped. Amazing. Through. John Higgins won't be able to believe that, I'm sure. It looked as though it was staying up initially, and then gravity took over.
Just depends how much you can. Oh, well, it's into the jaws of the pocket. Hit an ope. Oh, well. I want to see Ali Carter's face now. What a shot that was. Not amused.
The finest example of a Maguire from the man himself.
The next is going to happen here. It's looking good. Didn't think the cue ball nearly went in as well. So, this is just mind-blowing, isn't it?
Just when you think you've seen everything in this sport, something else pops up to surprise you. This has been an extraordinary match.
But he could also play to double this into the right middle pocket. He's played it.
Amazing. A crazy match.
This would be an extravagant shot, to say the least.
Oh, I thought it was going to drop at the last moment. Now as the brown covered it. Wow. Can you believe it?
I have never seen something like that before. That has to go down as one of the greatest pieces of fortune you're ever likely to see.
I mean, it looked firstly like he was going to fluke it, and then you think, well, you've got to just leave it on. But what a thing to happen.
Well, first of all, he wobbles the green, and it really does look as though it's going to find the pocket. It doesn't. The cue ball cannons the brown right in front of the green. It's virtually touching the green, and it's certainly not easy to escape from. And I'm not surprised Ali Carter's chuntering to himself. I mean, I'd be furious if my opponent were to be so lucky.
Day at the office for him.
Yeah, just one last 16 this season in Jian in China, where Ronnie O'Sullivan whitewashed him. Not that much to shout about since. Hang on. Oh, what about that? The crown has gone all the way along the rail and in the yellow pocket.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those flukes that you see. That's once about every 5-year fluke. I mean, it's extraordinary. Look at that. I mean,
didn't have too many options again, just containing the situation. Just saying to Jimmy Robertson, play a good one. And my goodness me, how was that cue ball not dropped? It looked like it was hugging that cushion. Has he angled him?
Yeah, that's for. But anxious to look at. That's not good.
He has. Wow, goodness me, look at that. You could stand there all year and try and get that result from that shot that Jimmy Robertson has just played and not get it.
Absolute disaster.
Foul. Jimmy Robertson, 7.
Even the referee took a moment or two to realise what had happened. And what's happened is Jimmy Robertson somehow has won the frame to lead 3-2.
Completely unfazed, it would seem, by what's happened so far. He's concerned here, though, and rightly so.
yeah, I think he knew quite early that was going to end up there. Well, he sort of folded his arms as the ball was still in motion. Both players are playing that shot well. He's a little unlucky to finish right in behind the blue. I think he's playing off the jaw here. Oh, that's a great shot. I feel there's an element of guesswork, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone play that shot out of a snooker behind the blue.
Trying beyond others. You feel just one good cannon away from making it an excellent frame opportunity.
There's always a gap, isn't there, Fergal? You think you can't possibly not cannon into the reds there.
Yeah. Alpha's reaction said the same.
Oh dear. Attentional pockets. And the balls have gone safe. Hardly a surprise today, I think, that. I don't blame him, actually, this time. I mean, once or twice he's been a bit rash in the last 18 months with some shots, but he must be very frustrated. Sometimes that can just blow away the cobwebs, having one lash like that.
Yes, there will be players here. I know Neil Robertson had a poor season last season. He entered this. Oh no, he's angled. Do you see that just a little bit of good fortune can win or lose you a match? Just look at this now.
Made that half century after Wu had missed the pink. Wu worried about his tip.
Oh, tried to bring the red into play.
Foul. 72. Who is it? For Chris Wakeland.
Wakeland's number crunching. 58 behind.
What?
Can I have the white, please?
Playing it. Doesn't want to run through the cue ball as well. He could follow this through.
Gary Wilson won.
It's all happening. It's time to kick off, Dave. The drama.
He can't believe it's not gone in.
Thank you.
Can't believe he didn't get a clear shot at it to start with. And he sort of caught half the black, didn't he?
You know, on his plus side, he's left an absolutely vile shot here.
But Purcell has got a shot here at this black for the match. Too thin. But the fact it was thin has given Purcell a lifeline. Oh, this is really thin. And it's one of those that, if he doesn't judge it, this will stay in the jaws. And he's taken it. Has he? Oh no, he's gone in off.
Look at Purcell.
Can you believe it? Tian Pengfei thought he had taken us to a decider, but a brilliant black was followed by Heartbreak as the cue ball went in off, and it's Purcell into the third round.
Little Roy smiled, but
Yeah, sure.
the angle's not great. And he's asked Paul Collier to have a look at this, because if he hits both red and pink simultaneously, it's a foul. Foul. Well, it's big because the red's gone in.
I think it was definitely.
I think first, I don't think the weight can get there.
Right, I think
Wilson's not so sure, but Paul Collier, he's saying it's a foul.
Can you have a look at that?
Ronnie's sort of not getting involved.
The replay on there wouldn't show that, so. Because you've got to do it in real time, really.
I'm just thinking if you hit the thing first,
But it was with the contact as well. It was like a thin contact off it when you went into it. So I think it was a foul.
Yeah, I mean, big call.
Carrier, leave an angle on the brown to bring that red into play. But that has gone awry now. No, surely not. How unlucky is that? He's got onto the red as well. Cracking shot this was. But so unfortunate to knock the green in.
Oh, and he snookered. The worst possible result.
The horrible realisation of where the blue was going. A rueful smile from Mark Allen.
Yeah, it's one of those when the cue ball comes to rest pretty much on the blue spot.
Trump has got to hit one this time. And he has. Now he's trusting to luck.
Well, that looks deeply unpleasant, doesn't it? I think that's an angle. I mean, I thought that was sure to drop in. It just found itself absolutely in the jaws. John nonplussed by that. Sometimes when you're angled, you don't know how much so you are. In that, you know, you might hit it towards the ball, and because it just veers off the angle of the ball.